Hey guys, this is Ant from the next morning. So I actually re-uploaded this video because I forgot to put a little edit of Justin's thing in here. And I just remembered first thing in the morning and I was like, holy shit. Like, fuck, how could you forget? So put that one private and then just uploaded this one. So if you've already watched the whole video, nothing has changed. I just added Justin's profile in there and gave him credit, of course. So yeah, other than that, enjoy the video. Whoo! Alrighty guys, yo, how we doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Honestly, guys, this video is gonna be just me chit-chatting. Now, let me tell you why. Because I'm very excited about something and it's just something I've been like super nervous about. So I'm not even gonna like cut this video up and chop it up just because I want this to be as authentic and raw as possible, okay? So today is January, not that like it shows anything, there's nothing on there. I almost said January too. Today is March 27th and I just made a really big investment into my business. It's not that massive of an investment, but it's the biggest investment I have ever made. And honestly, I wanted to talk about like my initial feelings, my initial reactions, and how I'm feeling right now, because I think it would be interesting to, you know, one day look back 12 months down the line and see what I was feeling now, and then be able to look back and see how much I've accomplished, okay? So I've been thinking about this investment for about 6 months now. I almost did it back in October, but I just kind of was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was doing it for solely financial gain. I wasn't really trying to, I wasn't really in the right headspace, okay? It was coming from a place of scarcity. Whereas now, I've thought about it a lot more, and it's coming from a place of, I know I can accomplish this, and I want to try my best and see how far I can take it with this added into my business, okay? So, at first, it's very scary. It's very, very scary because it's like, it's a very big investment. Again, for me, it's not really, if we're talking objectively, it's not that big of an investment, but the first thing of that caliber for myself, for Anthony Rivera. So I've been about a business for about 8 to 9 to 10 months. I'm not too sure of the number exactly. It's either a year or a little under a year, but it's scary because you never know with these things. But I'll say this, every single time I've made an investment into my life, it has come with something better. So my very first investment was hiring my coach, Justin, my bodybuilding coach and my business mentor. He has helped me tremendously in my life. Justin, if you're watching this, you know what you've done in my life. You've helped me a ton. But real talk, he's helped me a lot with, you know, my fitness journey, kind of given me purpose within that, and it's really enjoyable for me, and I being able to do the same for others now with his guidance is a massive gift, and do it well at that. Like, be able to do it from a place of kindness and leading through empathy and understanding. It's a very it's a skill that I had to learn, and I wouldn't have learned it without him. So I'm very grateful for him and all his guidance, and he's an amazing coach. If you want to go get bodybuilding coached, go ahead and check out his Instagram right here. Look at this guy, he's fucking shredded. Yeah, look at this fucking guy. All right, so that's Coach Justin. He's a great guy, so definitely go check him out. But yeah, it's a big investment of it's a big investment into my business, and honestly, I'm very, very excited and confident. There was no buyer's remorse. There's a little bit of guilt. There's part of me where it's like, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, fucker. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fucking make it. All right, there's always that fucking negative ass voice that tries to pest you and be a piece of shit to you. But I'm at this moment choosing to listen to the fully confident and certain voice that's in my head that's telling me this was the right decision and it's gonna lead to great things, and through this I'll be able to help and reach other people and help them change their lives, and, you know, inspire other people that were in my shoes 2 years ago to be able to do whatever they want to do, whether it's coaching, whether it's starting a business, just being able to show people like, hey, I was in your shoes. I didn't know I could start a business. I was just a kid who knew he didn't like college and just had a dream of helping people and coaching people. And look, I did it, and you can do it too, right? It's just going to take a lot of learning. It's going to take a lot of learning the processes, and most importantly, patience. I feel like, I feel like life, some people disagree with this, but I feel like life kind of places you in certain situations just to see how you'll respond and if you're gonna quit. One thing I just don't want to do and ever see myself doing is just quitting. I can't see myself quitting. I may fail. I have failed many times, and I wouldn't even call them failures. I would just call them mistakes and lessons, but I just can't see myself quitting. I feel like I'm in too deep now. I'm like almost a year into the game, or a little under a year into the game. Like, man, this is all I ever wanted ever since I was a fucking kid, and now I'm here. And now it's like, now that I've reached this, now as an adult, I want more things. So like, who knows where I'll be in a year and 5 years, 10 years. And like, man, just the idea of that is like fucking crazy and exciting, because you never know. You can make it whatever you want to be. So I mean, I feel like this video is like very reminiscent of 2019 Ant sitting in his car with his little fucking hoodie, just being like, do whatever you want to do, and being very philosophical. But like, I mean, I've always believed in that message, and I think the fact that like I still hold on to that many years later, and I'm in a much better place now where I'm happy with I wouldn't even call it a job, just with my passion and with my own results. I think it's just it goes to show that like your ass is gonna get put through the ringer, but if you can take the ass whooping and come out of it a better person, well then, you know, you're gonna be just fine at the end of the day. Is it uncomfortable? Yeah. Is it easy? Is it easy? Is it always easy? No. And is there a lot of hard things that you have to do? Yeah. And like, does it come whenever you want to? No, right? Like, there's just, it almost sounds like there's no pros to chasing your dreams, but I think it's one of those things where you start to realize all the pros once you're in it and you actually achieve it, right? Once you're deep in the shit where you're like, wow, I'm fucking here. I'm actually doing this shit. And that's when it starts to be fun, I guess you could say, because it doesn't get easier. It doesn't necessarily get harder. It's just, you just gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep showing up. Gotta keep getting better. And like, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So like, even if you go watch my old videos, like, they suck ass. And then I'm gonna look at these videos in a year from now and be like, man, you suck ass, Anthony. But no, I'm having fun with it right now. And like I said, I wanted this to be a very straightforward video. As far as what went on today, nothing. Like, literally nothing. I went to Starbucks to work. I had a conversation with a friend over the phone, and I made a big investment into myself. And then I went to HEB, and that's it. That's literally it, nothing fancy. So I knew, like, when the day started, I just kind of wanted to make a video talking about a certain topic, and a perfect opportunity presented itself, you know, with this big investment. So that's, don't want to speak about it too much, just because I don't want to sound like, oh, I made an investment, you know, like fucking, no. I'm just kind of documenting my day and, you know, making this challenge fun and interesting. So I'm about to edit yesterday's video and get that uploaded, but yeah, it's a very good day. I'm very excited for tomorrow, and I just have like a new flame lit inside of me. Like, now you've leveled up, Anthony. Now it's time to show up and do even better and continue growing and being a better person. So here we are. Cheers to tomorrow. It's Monday. Hope you've had an amazing week. If you watched this far, I just wanted to thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.